It's so delightful. It smells super high quality.
Honey is okay, Chris. This is good.
It is a really, really pretty scent. I can see why this one is getting all of the compliments.
Oh, this is very sexy.
This fragrance is called The Boss by Christopher Lee Fragrances, but I had to reach out to them on Instagram and tell them, your fragrance is bomb. Like, that's good.
I'm a money magnet, draped in designer, I stay high fashion. Kiss you Bushi, know I'm high maintenance.
What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss coming back with another Before You Buy. And this one is not gonna take that long. Like, you clicked on the video because you found out that Micheal Kors has a brand new fragrance, right? Called Pour Homme, okay? Well, I tested it. I wore it for a couple days. First thing I want to let you know is that this fragrance is very disappointing. If that's all you wanted to know, you can kind of click off this video now. But if you want me to break down a fragrance a little bit more, in case you're interested, because all I did was give my opinion, I can do that as well, and I want y'all to stay until the end. Alright, before I let y'all know, I break down this review into 4 parts. The smell, the performance, the occasion, and the final verdict. Also, I want to let y'all know that when I first smelled this fragrance, I knew that this was going to be a good video. As soon as I smelled the Micheal Kors fragrance, I ran and was like, let me smell Tonic one more time, because this fragrance smells really familiar. Then I grabbed Nautica Blue, I grabbed Prada Ocean, I grabbed First Instinct Blue by Abercrombie and Fitch, Polo Blue. Y'all wouldn't believe what I found out. Let me show y'all the presentation real quick. It's a very ordinary box, nothing too simple. You can find this at Macy's for like $133. The bottle is actually really nice, beautiful bottle. But let me get into how it smells. Okay, y'all, Micheal Kors Pour Homme smells like a rack store fragrance. Okay, it smells like it's supposed to be at TJ Maxx. It's supposed to be at Burlington, Marshalls, rack stores like that. When you think of Calvin Klein fragrances, you can put Micheal Kors right into that little boat. When you think of Tommy Hilfiger fragrances, you can put this right in that boat. Mustang fragrances, car fragrances, anything under $60 at the rack store, you can put this fragrance in there. This smells like Mont Blanc Explorer Blue. Jimmy Choo Aqua, this right here. Now, this fragrance isn't terrible. Okay, it's a summer fragrance. If you see the notes right there, you can tell that you've seen them layer of notes all the time. It also kind of reminds me of a YSL fragrance. Citrus, aromatic, marine. Kind of confused on why they released it at the end of summer. This would have been real good maybe at the top of the summer. But now that it's moving to fall time, I don't know. Unless you stay in the areas where it's always hot. I'm not going to say I don't like the smell. I'm just letting y'all know I smelt this DNA hundreds of times. So for Micheal Kors coming out with a brand new designer fragrance, they played it safe. They not trying to ruffle anybody's feathers. But let me get into the performance. Now, this fragrance is an eau de parfum. You getting about 5 to 6 hours with it, and in my opinion, I think it sits real close to the skin, so I suggest overspraying it. You do not gotta worry about choking nobody out with this fragrance. If you really want to maximize the performance, I suggest 8 to 10 sprays. Spray more if you have to. This fragrance smells identical to YSL Elixir, but cranked down a lot. It has that citrus menthol smell that Elixir had. I'm even hard pressed to call this a clone. A cheaper, not as overpowering clone of YSL Elixir. The sillage is decent. You're getting about like 2 feet for the first hour and a half. After that, it's gonna dry down to a skin scent. After 3 hours, I suggest reapplying 2 sprays to stretch out the longevity. Let's get into the occasion. Okay, this fragrance right here is for sure a all-year fragrance. It's generic, it's safe, inoffensive, smells like soap. People are going to short sleeves. I can see you rocking it with this. An all-white fit. I can see you rocking it with this. Honestly, For all my new age dudes, the hype beast dudes out there with the oversized tees and the oversized track pants, y'all can put this on too and run to the gym. I'm really looking at this as a bona fide gym fragrance for sure. The atomizer isn't bad either. This range, the range y'all see on my screen right here is about 3 feet. So if I start right here and spray to there, it can reach 3 feet. Let's get into the final verdict. Micheal Kors Pour Homme. Come on, y'all. What y'all think I'm gonna rate it, bro? What y'all think? Come on, man. I know y'all know me by now. It's safe, it's generic, it's easy to wear. You can't complain. It lasts a decent amount of time. It doesn't cost too much. The bottle looks nice. They don't have a real long history into making fragrances, not that I know of. I'm not mad at them. Do what you gotta do. And I think this fragrance will end up in the rack stores costing like $50. So I will wait to buy this fragrance. Other than that, for it really having nothing negative to say about it, I will give this a 6 out of 10. If y'all enjoyed this review, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you smelled this fragrance, comment below if you like it or not. I will be giving y'all an updated video of this fragrance in about a year or two to let y'all know if it's still kicking ass. I'm Big Boss. I love y'all, and I'm out.